first versus second, 1 point difference. Why couldn't it be like this in real life? Instead, it's 11th versus 18th. I predicted it from New Year's Day. That game is tomorrow for me. I would say the result is the prediction, but not on this series. I started simming it because it's so easy. Beat Bristol City 8-0. 8-6 against Millwall. 7-0 against Ipswich. They are terrible though. Played Watford twice already this season. Ashley Fletcher and Joseph Hungbo have scored against them recently, so we should recall them. For the game tomorrow, only Gaspar Luza and Yel Pedro are going to be playing. So I got sold to Bologna. He missed the away game in real life. I've got Ken Senna on my team, he'll be playing. He scored. I don't know if he scored at St Andrews because it went off this guy on controller. But no, he left. Don't know where. And Ken Senna also scored 2 years ago in a 3-0 win. So did Chalobah and Andre Gray. Yeah, for Birmingham, only trusty Colin Chong and Bakuna are going to be playing.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we
2-0
get ready
against
for this
Rotherham.
match.
10
My
points
name's
above
Derek
all the
Ray,
teams
and
in the bottom
delighted to
three.
have alongside me as
Get the
usual on
47
these occasions,
points, which is
Stuart
what they got
Robson,
last
and the
year,
focus is very
and they
much
will stay
on
off.
live action from the Championship.
What I'm going
It's
to do is
Birmingham
feed
City
you to the
up
game,
against
show
Watford.
this FIFA
Well,
match,
thanks, Derek, as always.
and then the
The scene is set.
reaction.
Two good teams,
I'm
great
not
playing
filming
service,
in the
and a
stadium
vibrant
because
atmosphere.
people will
It has
think
all the
I'm weird,
ingredients for a really exciting
and I
game.
don't want to be on my phone anyway. The first part of the preview, you can't hear what I'm saying. Of course, something was going to go wrong. My first ever Watford game, and it's the most toxic the club's ever been. Both clubs want their owners out. My only other game was Chelsea 2-0 Forest in 2019. Morata brace, he missed a sitter. Fabregas missed a pen in his final game. That game was a training session for Chelsea. They played again the season after, also 2-0. I was in Watford last year, the 4th of April, walking around the shopping centre. I want to move up there. I bottled going to the pub for Palace 3-0 Arsenal. QPR did the double well for us. 1 win against Preston in 20 games. The on loan Villa midfielder scored the only goal. Birmingham and Watford have 41 goals in 36 games. I said in that video, Birmingham have been more fun to watch on TV. 3 hours until kickoff. I'm in their part now. My prediction is 3-1. 1-0 at half time. Imran loser for Watford, Djukovic for them. In the second half, I think Keenan Davis will score. Hear me out, he's been at Villa since 2015. If you can't get a 4 game against their rivals, he should drop down to Kidderminster Harriers. He doesn't do goals for all season, and the last one was against Luton. That was on the 23rd of October. But the whole team doesn't do goals. None in the last 3. Changing the manager only 9 times a season doesn't work. Some players are down in tools, and some ain't good enough or past it. Also, most of the team was injured. The third goal scorer can be João Pedro. I found out today that Chowdhury suspended, and Ismail went off injured against QPR. He might play some part though. The last 10 games look winnable, and that's for Birmingham at home, Wigan at home, Luton away, and Huddersfield at home. And these are 12 points. Irish guy, a big football YouTuber, predicted Watford to finish 10th at the start of the season. I predicted 5th. I've come up with a punishment if Watford finish 10th or lower. I'll go to Luton. I'd rather jump off a cliff without a harness than go to Luton, to be honest. It started raining and there was a rainbow where Vicarage Road is. I think that means a Watford masterclass. About Chris Wilder, it's his first home game like mine. He got Sheffield United back-to-back promotions and 9th in the Prem. The season after he had 2 points until he played Steve Bruce's Newcastle on the 12th of January. He got sacked from his boyhood club and he replaced Neil Warnock at Middlesbrough. He drew with Millwall and lost to Preston in the first 2, then went on a 6-game unbeaten run, winning 5. It went wrong at the end, finishing 7th, 5 points behind Luton. 4-1 defeat to Preston on the last day. This season he left them in the bottom 3 after 11 games. He didn't have Akpom for 7. Michael Carrick, in his first proper managerial job, has them 3rd. I think they'll get 2nd.
Deme. Lusa. Oh, superb skill. Superbly read and executed.
One to him. You know that Lee's player, I forgot his name. He did that. Playing the video off. Is it Adrian?
Executed. And lining it up. Will he finish? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on.
Leco. Can't ball that.
Real defensive resilience. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Read it well. A chance maybe from the wide position. And deliver towards the back post. In it goes! The goal! Moving forward effectively. Still not clear.
10.
Really,
Yes,
in the opinion of the referee, that is...
Sema has 44.
To extend their lead here.
Yes.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
He scored twice against West Brom in a 3-2 win, the last time he scored. He did an interview after the game which went viral on Twitter.
Well, as you can see, the keeper
He's a spammer, but I watched him do a 10-minute video with Saar at the start of the season where I didn't notice. He did it twice after I watched it back. I have to be honest and say I put it into on by playing FIFA and for my summer collection.
Preston North End.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans.
There you go.
Everybody loves this competition, and so do I.
Stuart, be in here.
Or loser.
And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Hold on.
He's in behind. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. You
Two
can
all
see
there.
he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed
Dini,
superbly.
Watchong.
They've pulled one back.
Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. For clarification, Leeds did score in that game, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. In
No.
with a chance. Well,
Crossbar.
the keeper is happy the bar was there.
You're lucky that guy's 5'4".
Well, threat over for now. Dini. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner.
That's 4.
And the cross
Oh,
into
what?
the middle.
Fashion to Carla.
And is that going to be the one that wins it for them?
I think Joe Pedro's at left back.
And the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
Who shot the fucking net? Fucking hell. My phone died, so I'm recording like this. My prediction was almost perfect. Loser and Davis, the score was in that order. I thought it was still doing the warm-ups in the first half. Morocco would have won the World Cup if they had Loser in midfield. I said Joe Pedro to get the third,
Yes, thanks as always, Derek.
and he got man of the match. I thought
Hoot
Hoot was good.
I've
I've got something I can show for a bit of somber longer. Sunday the 12th of March, 12:20. It's a quote from the Chase TV game show.
You're from? Dagenham. Oh yeah, okay, down in Essex. Alright, what do you do for a living?
I'm a football scout. I work for Dagenham Event as the head of recruitment.
Alright, nice. Okay, now when you say football scout, you're now looking really at 9, 10, 11 and 12 year olds, aren't you?
Upwards, yeah, so I'm looking for the next Messi, Ronaldo, Malonga.
John Eustace, who was at Watford for 5 years, changed their formation after beating Rotherham. In the second half of 50 minutes, they were dominating.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward,
That James Morris ain't in FIFA for the sub, so Mateus Martins is there. Leandro Bacuna was a surprise to see starting. I thought that the players were out of position, it's just losing Bacuna. Bacuna missed 5 of the last 6 and only played 9 minutes against West Brom. He has training with Birmingham this season. His brother has missed the last 2 for some reason. Hannibal started for them. Chowdhury not playing ruined the chance to have 3 Afros in midfield. This Arjen Robben look-alike was destroying Ngakia, where the right back nearly scored a screamer. Birmingham should have scored. Hogan at the start of the second half. Players were still asleep. Graham crossed one into Trusty. George Hall had one at the end. And there was another one, but I couldn't see it because there was a steward in the way. The possession was 50-50. 11 shots for Watford, 5 on target, 8 shots for Birmingham, 6 on target.